Hello, everybody. I'm a bit tired today, unfortunately, but we're gonna keep playing anyway. So today we'll be looking at another server that is for uh that is we're looking at another one. Oh man, I'm so I drank some coffee, so I'll be fine. I drank some coffee, so I'll be okay. But my brain is like, I'll be okay though. Let's go ahead and get us started though. Hey, caffeine, welcome, welcome. Very. Yeah. Right. Let's go ahead and head over to this one. Give it a second to load. Gonna go ahead and play some music as well. How are you doing today, caffeine, by the way? Been doing good. Ah, there it goes. This is the Minecraft world we'll be exploring today. You know, the one that I built the Adventures League on, but today we're gonna be exploring this one. It's gonna be updated when the caves updates come out. Alright, busy learning German though. Oh, I feel that. I feel that. It's hard to learn the language. How's that going? How's that going? How's it doing to do? It's a creeper right there. It's going alright? That's good. That's real good. Alright, let's see here. Alright. So, I think we're gonna continue through the leaves. Because mobs can't spawn up here is what I've learned. And I don't want to face mobs, I do not have a bed. We're going to go ahead and just walk around. I know immediate family with you animals greetings. Oh, that's good. That's real good. The basics are very, very important. It's good to know. It's a good learning experience. I'm sorry. I'm so incoherent today. I'll do my best. Alright, let's see. How are we gonna get down here is the question. And on to the next set of trees. So it looks like from here, the best bet is to go on a mushroom and jump from over there. So let's go ahead and go that way. That could have been bad. Confused by the bit thing. To be redeemed by channel points. What's the bit thing? Let me check real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ara ara? Ara ara is a voice thing that people have been doing. I got recommended to add it as a redeem. So I did. Oh, that's a lot farther than I thought it was. I don't think we're gonna make that jump from here. That jump's doable though, I think. Nope. Oh well. Japanese for MI. Yeah. It is. But it definitely has a very different context with how people have been using it. That's okay though. I have it there. Alright. We're about to reach a different forest. We might be able to go through there, connected with the spruce trees. I don't feel exactly safe enough to travel without these just yet. Different context. Don't worry about it too much, okay? Don't worry about it too much. There's... a lot of people have been using it kind of more as like a meme nowadays, I've noticed. And the real sort of translation has been a little bit lost. But I'm pretty sure that's why someone told me to put it in. But well, this isn't good. We're probably gonna die here. Yep, we're gonna die. Amount of concern rises. I wouldn't worry too much about it. It's nothing bad. Not really. It's just kinda hard to explain. It's like this continuous inside joke that I don't think anyone really knows what the answer to it is. But that's just moon culture, I feel like, right? To Google. To Google. If you can tell me what it is, and do tell me if it's bad, by the way. 100% tell me if it's something bad. If it is, I'll take it out of my redeems. Nope. We're gonna be attacked. Just gotta keep running. Just keep breathing and breathing and breathing and breathing. Oh, I gotta keep on breathing. Just keep breathing and breathing and breathing and breathing. Oh, I gotta keep on breathing. Yeah, hear my blood running. Swear the sky's falling. Keep on breathing. There's this creeper right there. I can smell him. Time goes by that I can't control my mind. Don't know what else to try, but you tell me every time. Just keep breathing and breathing and breathing and breathing. Oh, I gotta keep on breathing. Just keep breathing and breathing and breathing and breathing. Oh, I gotta keep on breathing. Hey, we reached a new biome. Right, what are we gonna find through here other than a bunch of creepers that probably kill me? Because I have 3 hearts. If we can... We should just run past them. Nope. 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 If we see, sheep, then we should just kill them. Oh, sing time. Hello, KO Rose. Nice singing. Thank you. Sing time. Yes, Lock, it is sing time. Okay, after a little, I've discovered it has little to do with a certain interest. Certain interests? What kind of certain interests? Ah! Hey, KO Rose, thank you for the follow. I'm sorry. It surprised me. I was just chilling here and I got surprised. Anyway, I can't run anymore. There's a creeper following me. We're gonna die here. It's fine. It's fine. We can get back here eventually. More importantly, I think we can... probably, maybe... So reading this... oh, okay. If it's not child-friendly, I'll go ahead and take it out. No worries, Caffeine Overlord. I'll go ahead and take it out. Hey, Hellhounds! Thank you for the raid! How you doing today? You're on the old server of my realm. We're on your realm, Lock. I was gonna go exploring. And now I'm gonna get eaten by zombies. I think I've attracted all the mobs. Right, I'll go ahead and remove our finally can chug my drink. Yes, I understand that feeling. I was chugging down coffee before this, so I should perk up eventually. Right now I'm very quiet. We got this. I've not looked around at all. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep looking. See what we can find here. Coffee, yes, I drink in coffee. Oh man. I'm one of the people who should be given coffee. Is anyone following me? No? Okay, you die now. You die now. Come here, come here. Oh, don't run. Come on. It's for the greater good. If we can sleep through the night, then we're in way better shape than if we can't. Nope! There they are! Okay, I could probably take you. You're just one zombie. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Sticky Styrofoam Pupsy Cup. Yes! cup of Pepsi. Mm. Nope. I'd like you to die, please. Thank you. Gonna eat that, actually. Okay. There's plenty of sheep, by the way, so I'm not... Ara and Self is harmless, so it's just a koi. It does mean oh my, but if it does have any of those not child safe contexts, I'm okay with getting rid of it. I'd rather, no, the pick died, yeah. I'd rather my viewers be comfortable than make anyone uncomfortable, okay? It should be alright. Please sleep, please sleep, please sleep, please sleep. Okay, okay. It's still raining, so they're all gonna That's okay though. That's okay though. Alright, we're gonna need to make a new pick. Cause we do need a, we do need to get some cobblestone and make a, make some food, or we're gonna die. Perfectly understandable, yep. Miyu has... Miyu house. Miyu house. I wonder where we're gonna find anything. It'd be cool if we could find something in the seed, right? We can learn a bit more about it. I didn't want to start building something big, you know? Because, we're gonna switch over to a different one after when the cave update comes on, right? So we can just do some exploring. Oh hey, look, there's another one there. You know, it's like, it's my biggest fear that I've just been going in circles this entire time because I don't have a sense of direction. So the fact of seeing another one's kind of concerning, actually. You guys would tell me if I'm going in the same direction, right? Alright, there's a cave over there, though, so we should stop over by that way. We should stop over there, yeah. Grab some much-needed materials. I don't think it's actually a cave, I think it's just a little nook of things. That's okay, it'll do. It'll do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't remember how much we needed. I lost count. I did pick up my stuff, right? Okay. Yeah, I was actually thinking it might be fun to do a short collab series to go kill the Ender Dragon, as I've never done it, because after the reset I've been focused on building. Yeah, I feel that. You know what? I'd go on, we can go on a journey to kill the Ender Dragon. I'd be down. Let's do it. If you want to turn this into killing the Ender Dragon, I'm also down for that. Don't know if anyone is alive though, so that's probably not the best idea. What kind of house do you want to build when everything starts? I kind of want to make like a whole D&D town, you know? We should grab... Actually, man, I am better at counting than I think I am. I got everything I needed. I'm so proud of myself. To defend myself. I'm gonna go ahead and just pick it with this though. I've killed it before. It's breath attack update, but I was in creative and filling with my friends. Ah, I see. I've beat it before with my friends. That being said, we did cheese it with the village, so it counts as very little. It was a lot of fun though. Definitely want to go. It's a lot of fun like killing it with like a bunch of it's oh wait, hold on, you guys Alright, how's this? How's this? I'm talking a bit louder, so I'm gonna lower my volume a little. Is all the things okay? Can you guys all hear me good? Yeah, adventuring party! Adventuring party! I'd love an adventuring party. Okay. And then we're gonna eat this so we don't die. We're not gonna be running, we're gonna be boating for quite a bit, so I'm not too worried. Alright, let's see where yonder decides. Yeah. I'd be so down for an adventuring party. It'd be bonus points if we play as our D&D characters. If we play as D&D characters, bonus points. You know, I said that we'd be in this boat a bit longer. Let's see if there's another way that way, because I know we went from that direction, but if there's something like down there, no, that's just more... Our seafaring journey ends. Oh, I need to make a crunch skin. Yes, make a crunch skin. That'd be great. Oh, I love that. Alright, we're making that. We definitely gotta keep killing animals on the way. We don't know if we ever gonna run out. I know that if you kill all the animals, they respawn, so we gotta be very thorough about this. For the next person that comes here. Because with my luck, we might just head back to spawn. I've been reading through the new Ravenloft book, it's actually pretty good. Ravenloft! Oh man, everyone's grabbing the new Ravenloft book. I should grab it. I want to see... I want to see the Ravenloft book. One of these days. One of these days. I do enjoy Ravenloft quite a bit. You know, there's something magical about Minecraft that just makes me want to talk about D&D. Like, I talk about D&D a lot on my channel, but especially about playing Minecraft and drawing. Puts me in a mood. It's a basic guide to running a horror-themed campaign. I've no just really watched, but I do love werewolves. Yes, werewolves. I have very little interest in horror, but I do like werewolves and vampires. And I just really want to see it. I do know that we're probably not gonna do any horror element stuff with any of the D&D campaigns I'm in. Because a lot of the people who are in it do not like horror. I'm mad there's not a werewolf lineage? Hold on. But it's Ravenloft. They should... It's like... It's classic. Werewolves versus vampires? That's a classic, isn't it? That's like a classic dynamic. How could they do vampires and not do werewolves? Technically the vampires, but you know. They put in vampires but not lichens. This is racism. We can say this is racism. I'm kidding. No. It is I'm so mildly offended. I want to play as a werewolf. That's on my list of things as well. Along with Reborn and the like. I really want to play as a Reborn. I have this little tiny creature planned for it. Playing a werewolf is my dream. Yes, one day, please, one day. If I ever run a campaign, we'll do a werewolf campaign, but no one knows the other person's a werewolf. Everyone's a werewolf, but no one knows which is the werewolf. Wah! Okay. I do think that if we ever get hungry, we should be fine now. We also have plenty of materials to probably build a small hut if need be. I'm just going to BS the homeroom the lineage because it's BS. It is. But I keep putting the werewolf back for it to fit the setting. I feel I understand. I understand the feels. Which way did I come from? I came from that way. So this way is not the same way. Even though it has the same... I hate everything about this. I hate this. That's okay. We have food now. We don't need to worry about food anymore. Let's just go. One day I'll make something with werewolves. Werewolf! Yes! Yes, okay. For everyone who doesn't know, HH has this campaign setting that one of them, like, I don't want to say it's like the main timeline, but it's like the main kind of event area in the timeline is that the Titans realm. And one of the realms inside that campaign setting is the food realm, which is a realm made of completely of Turtle! It's a realm made of completely of food. And man, I wanna have a gummy bear as like a familiar. I want a gummy bear familiar. That's my... Oh, acacia forest. The coffee's kicking in. The coffee sure is kicking in. I'd love to see a little gummy bear riding a werewolf. It'd be so good. You know what I want? I actually do like want. It's one of the few realms that didn't collapse. Yes, it is. So it is in the Master of the Elements game as well. We can't travel there because we're supposed to focus in playing. But they do. They are there. They are there. Just to mess with the coffee maker. It is just to mess with the coffee maker. They are there. Tell me if I ever peak, by the way. If I do, I'll go ahead and lower my volume again. I started it quiet because I was tired, and now I'm no longer am. Coffee's amazing. It's like... instantly. All better. Alright. Doing some basic... knowing how maps work stuff, right? If you follow where the sun rises, that's a different direction than when the sun sets. Alright, sound fine? Alright. Sounds good. So if you keep going to where the sun rises and the opposite of where the sun sets, you're gonna go in a different direction. Bunny! Come here, I'm gonna kill you! Oh, you have kids, never mind. I am gonna leave most of the resources alone for someone who's actually properly gonna play through this, by the way. I don't want to be the person who, when they visit a thing, everything's looted. Even though we're getting pretty far away from spawn, to their journey to the place. It has iron there, but I see 2 creepers. It's okay. We'll just survive off of these stone tools. I don't need much more. We're just gonna go on an adventure. Oh, unless I find a saddle. In that case, I'm stealing it. That's like my one thing. If we find a saddle, we're taking it. Alright, let me tell you guys about like a campaign setting that's been stuck in my brain for quite a bit. So do you guys know the series called Kanata no Astra? Echo! Hi! How are you doing? Yeah, no, do you guys know a series called Kanata no Astra? Kanata no Astra is this series where... I'm stealing some of these, actually. Yeah, we're gonna need some of these. I'm not gonna take all of it, just a little bit. Just to cook some beef when we get a chance. And we run low. We're gonna need these. 9? That's not gonna be enough. Not for all this. I don't want to take all of it, though. But Kanata no Astra is a series about a bunch of kids who get put in a spaceship to go on an adventure. To go camping for like a school trip, right? But what happens is they get sucked in by this warp thing, this like big wormhole thing, and they get casted into space. Where luckily they were able to find There's also a lot of cursed art here, but they were able to find a like little sort of area. I actually do suggest the anime if you don't want to watch anime. If you want to like sit with a crowd or something and watch a bunch of drama that doesn't make sense unfold in front of you, I highly suggest it. It's such a... it falls into that it's so kind of terrible that it's amazing category. It's one of my favorite series. Because it's so bad. Okay, we got an overhang here. Ooh, I think we're coming into a war motion over there. But anyway, when I was watching Kanata no Astra, one of the things that really bugged me is how much better it would be if it was just something slightly different. Oh yeah, there's a coral reef over there. If it was just a D&D campaign, it'd be perfectly fine. It'd be perfectly good. There's some lines in there that are absolute garbage, but it makes sense if it was a D&D campaign. There's a scene where everyone's sick and the quote-unquote bard sings everyone better. Sounds like Star Fanda campaign. It might be. It is more about incompetence than it is about succeeding. But the thing I like about it is there's so much drama, but nothing happens. And everything ends up fine. And that's sort of like the theme of the show, right? There's so much drama and it's all bad, but it's supposed to be like a dramatic comedy, which makes me think of D&D in its core. You can't tell me that at its core, D&D isn't about drama and comedy mixed together. So, my campaign setting, right? It would be sort of like Kanata no Astra, where it's about a bunch of people traveling from planet to planet trying to get their way back home. But on each planet, there's like a different environment that they have to explore through, and it's really the only idea that I really got attached to. I'm gonna rate that. I'm gonna see if there's anything I can use in there. Also, I didn't mention it, but this structure is really cool. I like how this thing, and we had like that really cool ravine thing over there as well. There's gonna be something that comes out. I could feel it. Nope, back up. I really wanna run it one day. But there would be werewolves. I would include space werewolves. I feel like, even though I think any tabletop RPG really would do, I'd want it to be... In my heart of hearts, I feel like it wouldn't be right unless we had, like, the fantasy element, because that's how it felt. You have me at space werewolves. Yes, space werewolves. Other than that, I also want to play the Grant Howitt game, Fetch. I mentioned it on Twitter. Space werewolves, but they're aliens rather than regular werewolves. Yes, definitely. Okay, we're taking these. We're about to take some damage. No worries. Let's go. Okay. Sorry, I'm taking all of that. What did we grab? We got a lore, we got a diamond. We got a stone axe, which is what I actually wanted. We got 2 stone axes. And we got some coal. Okay. Yeah, there was nothing like super outrageous in there, so I feel okay just dealing that. Space werewolves is like probably be my big selling point. I don't know how else I'm gonna get people into this. It's like, oh yeah, you could. It's orcs exist. Nope, I don't think that has the same exact. Oh, we got an ocean monument. Nice. We are not equipped to find an ocean monument, so we're gonna have to just move along. If you want, I'll go ahead and... No, that's not the button. That's not the button. That's not the button. There's the button. Those are the coordinates if you ever want to go find an ocean monument. That's still not the button. Okay, there we go. Look at that. Look at that. Man, I wonder... That feels from... Oh, dolphins! There's a dolphin over there. I'm so distracted. You know what? One of the races is definitely going to be a Kenku. I didn't realize how much I actually really like Kenku until I ended up playing like 2 Kenku in a row. There's something about like the limitation of not being able to speak and only having to mimic or just working around stuff that I really enjoy. That being said, I do cop out and say what they actually mean sometimes because I'm lazy. Let me take some water. But, you know, that's just like part of the thing. That's just part of the thing. I definitely love to run a D&D campaign one day, though. If I ever look for players, I'll ask around and see who wants to play. But with fetch, I wanna run fetch, cause there's something about it that really speaks to me. I know Grant Howitt like wrote it when he was super depressed, and like he was going through a really rough spot, and then he came back and he wrote that, and I think that's great. I think that's wonderful, legitimately. Fish, fish. Oh hey, there's pumpkins over there. Let's go take those pumpkins. I want them pumpkins. We do need to stop by and cook some food anyway, so we can take those pumpkins. Can't wait to play D&D again. That's how I feel every week. I still play D&D every week, but every week I'm just like, I want to play D&D. I was worried that when I started streaming, that I lose it, because D&D is sort of like one of like my hyperfixations. I can talk about it for hours. I can play it for hours. But you know, sometimes you lose a hyperfixation when you find a new one, and streaming became that very quickly. So I was worried I was gonna lose D&D as a hyperfixation. Didn't work. It stayed. It's immortal. What's that? There's drowned in it. Can we find drowned? I think we can find some drowned. I think we could. Nope, we can't find that one. That's a tiny one of a trident. Nope, no siree Bob. Oh, but it's spawned up instead of down, and we do need to stop. Okay. Where are Where are these? Where are these? Please. It's only coal in this. Oh, and a buried treasure map. I'll leave the buried treasure map. Someone else can go ahead and find it. Let's go ahead and rest. We can't rest right here, I don't think. Because it's fine. I know that I have 2 campaigns on hiatus for Monday. Desire to start yet another to replace it. I feel that. I feel it. I really do I kinda just want to make it like run a game one of these days. I've run a couple for like family, right? Because you know, it's family. You run stuff for them. But they've oh, I haven't played since the pandemic started. That sucks. That actually sucks. I started playing more because the pandemic started. Actually. I feel like there's something in here. Let's frickin'. But 2 of my players finally responded, both vague and something. Aw, that's rough. That's real rough. I don't actually want any of this, but I need to know what's in here. Like, what if it's something cool? It's a cave! Oh, then this right here should be the chest. I also, like, again, I'm leaving... I'll leave the treasure map for someone else to find, so they can actually go treasure hunting. For coordinates on that, those are the coordinates for the treasure map. Pandemic really messed up with the schedule of the online crew I was playing with, and my early couldn't meet up anymore. I feel that. When the pandemic hit for me, right? I had like a small group going, and we didn't really have much to do because of the pandemic. Because I'll admit it's a bit of a younger group. I feel like compared to some of the other ones I'm part of. But because it's a bit of a younger group, I'm gonna actually put the stone stuff in here. I'm gonna put some stuff I don't need in here. But because of that, we had more time to play D&D. This is before I met HH and everyone. And this was my only group for a very long time. Oh, actually, I don't need this emerald. You can have it. You can also have this egg, these feathers, this rotten flesh, these flowers, these seeds, and those brown mushrooms. This leather is also yours. So, while part of it was, yeah, I lost something. I also gained a lot of a community that I didn't have before. I think that's also why like D&D is super important to me. I really want to play D&D. The game I'm talking about is on hiatus because they're making a new world. I want to play. I want to play with them as well. D&D is great. It is. It is. I had a moment where every day was D&D, and afterwards I was like, nope, 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 nope. That's not healthy for you. As much as you love playing it, I don't do well with calls. Not for long periods of time. They stress me out just a little bit. So, I gotta space them out. It's too hard. It is. It is. It's too hard not to fill your entire schedule with just D&D every day. I know that Alex and HH also had that issue. You know, HH also had a really good idea that I'm probably not gonna share here in case that they end up telling some other people like a plan and getting other people involved. I don't want to spoil it here. Where did they go? What happened to them? Oh, there's another one down there. Well, we gotta go check it out. They're probably in here. What? 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 Oh, they live there. They live there. Say it because I don't remember. Okay. So, HH came up to me and was like, what if we had an entire party, but it was just a bunch of small creatures and, like, a trench coat? So it's like, 3 gnomes in a mech. Or, like, 3 kobolds in a suit of armor. Or 3 goblins in a trench coat, which is the classic. I just love that idea. Yeah, that one. HH remembers now. It is, but here's the catch. None of the other players know. None of the other players know that the other one is also 3 creatures in a trench coat. So now I can't invite either of you to if I ever do something with that, or if HH ever does something like that, neither of us could be, no one in this chat could be invited anymore. Because it's gotta be a secret. It's gotta be a secret. That makes it better. No one, absolutely no one knows. Yes. That's too funny. It is. I love it a lot. I wanna do it one day. One day. I'd have to run it myself because I can't join HH's, but I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it if it ever comes out. I'm gonna sit there, even if it's not streamed, I'm gonna sit and call and listen to them. I'm gonna listen to them. Alternatively, they could be invited. It's 100% optional. Oh, that's true. It is 100% optional. Log, we should play D&D. Log, HH, I wanna play D&D. Minecraft brings the D&D nerd out of me. I've noticed that continuously. Also coffee. Coffee brings out the D&D nerd in me. But I've accepted the nerd as part of myself. It can't be helped always. Can't always be helped. Anyway, I found where all the drowned are. They're hiding and waiting for me in there. I want to play D&D too. I'm trying to resist the urge to do anything until I get my own campaign up for. My guy. My guy, what? What? Okay, I need to keep running until I can heal a little bit. I think we can install this one out as well. Oh, well, I doubled back too fast. There we go. Add to the chaos, the idea is the food room. Yes! Woo! What the heck is this? I've been here for 10 seconds! I've been here for 10 seconds! You killed my crafting table! Man, this place is out to get me. They're upset. They're upset I raided everything and filled it with trash. Any kiosk, yeah, food realm. Food. I like food. We don't actually need this much food. We can make more of it later. For now, we should get back to the journey. I also completely don't remember which way we're going, so I'm gonna just go towards the sea. And if we see an ocean monument, I think we double back. Look at that place, anyway. It's real nice. No one talks about how, like, pretty Minecraft is. People think low block pixel thing. I have food. I want food. I couldn't figure out what to eat today, so I didn't. Which, is probably the most jellycat move I could have done. I got real indecisive. I was starving after Dark Souls. I feel that. It's like after you stream or when you play D&D. After you do anything, it's like your brain shut off the part of yourself that was like, you gotta consume food. And then once it stops, you're just like, I gotta do it now. I gotta do it now. I had so much coffee. I want coffee. The coffee was good. Okay. Yeah, no. We go back to, like, the previous thing. The sun's setting that way. There's no sun this way. This is the right direction. The moment you save the drawing and put the pen down, boom. Yes! I understand the feeling. Gotta put the peel back and take, yeah. You really gotta. You can't always be helped. Alright, I gotta drink more water. Even during, like, D&D, I haven't talked this much in so long. Thinking of D&D, the reason I had coffee is because, we had D&D last night, and we went till, like, 2 o'clock in the morning my time. It was so much fun, I wanted to pass out. And I almost did. Oh, hey, look, it's another one. Yeah, we're gonna read that one, too. Oh, they're coming for me. Look at them. They're all... Oh, look at all of them. They're going back to the sea where they belong. I'm gonna sit here. Hopefully they leave. I like how the drowned get confused when all their stuff is up here. What? What? What did I say? I don't remember half the things that come out of my mouth. Don't give me that. Hacking away. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, we can go around them, I think. And if we can't, we'll outspeed them, because that's how boats work. Unless they climb into the boat with me, in that case we're in trouble. If anyone wants this one, I guess I'll put that up on the screen. That's where you find that. I keep saving screenshots. I don't need this. Oh well. Oh yeah. We're going this way, towards the sun that is rising. And not towards the... Hey Renjin, thank you for the follow! How you doing today, bud? I should drink more coffee. Oh, this is great. Yeah, this is wonderful. I do drink... I'm hungry, BFB. I feel you. Yeah, no, coffee is great. I don't like bitter food, so I don't like drinking coffee that much, because it's always bitter. And caffeine does not do good things to me. Do you crash after coffee? I crash during coffee. Yeah, no, I crash during coffee. So it's it's like usually I drink like decaf or like half a shot of coffee, normal coffee. Because if I don't do that, my brain is like, what the heck did you do? And shut me down. Hydrate. Miyu! Miyu! It's Miyu! Guys, it's Miyu! Hi! I'm hydrating, I'm hydrating. Alright, I hydrated. I did it. Miyu's in chat. Hi! She's... yeah, you see wife nice. She's been asleep all day. I kept her up. So she's been asleep all day. She's the reason I passed out. I was passed out till about 6 p.m. I was. I passed out before her. But we were writing. We were writing together. So I didn't think she'd come. I didn't think she'd come. I thought she'd sleep. So one, you probably should go back to bed. Thank you for coming. But what was my train of thought before she came? Yeah, coffee. So if I drink like a full shot, like my father made me like a caramel macchiato with like a full shot, cause coffee. And he just made it the way that he drinks it, which is a normal caramel macchiato. And my brain was like, what the heck did you do? I couldn't finish it. I felt like my entire body was shaking. My heart hated me. I had to not. But decaf is okay. Decaf is just fine. And if I give myself like half a shot on regular coffee, it's all good. No issues, and I get the normal caffeine boost that everyone else gets. Because I don't drink enough coffee for it to be ineffective. I wasn't sure if you guys could hear the music that was playing today, but I like it a lot. I like this creator a lot. They're really good. They're really good at what they're doing. I like it. I also like the names they named their thing. I think one of them is literally named Bread, and that's the energy I have in my everyday. That's my energy. That's the energy I have. So I relate. I relate to Bread. I'm sorry that this is just turning into me walking in Minecraft and talking to you guys. Seeing the world. We also saw an ocean money. Imagine if we find, what's it called? A woodland mansion? That'd be funny. I hope we find one. It's chill content. It is chill content. That's my favorite kind of content. Don't get me wrong. I still have fun when I'm sitting there and like raging at a game and asking the sky. I always come to your dreams to vibe. I know. I really appreciate it, Locke. You come to so many of my streams. But, while I like the games where I'm upset, confused, or don't know what's going on, and I do enjoy those. I really like the chill content because out of we finally found a village. Out of everything, it's the only thing I could sit through without feeling like I'm putting on something, even though I'm not. It feels like there's always gonna be that moment where it's like, oh yeah, you totally played that up for laughs and things like that. For like chill content, this is just me. This is just me existing. We're just in Minecraft. Yeah, I'm gonna save all of this for someone else. So if you want to come to here, there's the coordinates for that one as well. I do this because I know this is Locke's realm. So if Locke wants to see, Locke can see. I am taking these though. This is all mine. The wheat's mine. You guys can't have it. I need to travel. There's so much food. You guys can have all the wheat that's out there in hay bales. I'm taking the ones in chests. Hi! We have a librarian in here? Whoa. Wow. Yeah, no. Come here for the librarian. This is a great... I love villages. They're so good. And they have colorful beds. I'm gonna steal one of their beds. I like this color. You'll never know. Where wheat? Where wheat? Oh, I guess it's like that'd be like the werewolf of the food place, right? That's brain go burr. Brain not work. Brain refusing to work. I still had coffee. Oh, hey, cat! Cat! Hello, cat. I will stay here to get cat. I will stay here to get cat. Let's get cat. Cat. I have fish rod. I have fish rod to get cat. Let's sit here and fish until we can get cat. I'm okay with that. We have lore on this. I'm not too worried. I like fish in Minecraft. I don't know. I clicked the wrong button. I promise I like it. Alright. Let's get... Hi, Kara! Hi! How are you doing? Hi, Mom. But, fish. Hoi, hoi. Where's my line of thought? I'm sure it was somewhere. Sing mode. Don't really know what you want me to say. I don't remember how long sing mode lasts either, because I haven't had anyone redeem it today. Makes when she thinks. It's probably somewhere. What's your color? Well, oh, I wanna know. We're gonna go try to get a cat. I don't really care what color the cat is. We're just gonna try to go get this friend. Come here, friend. Come here, friend. Friend, where are you going? Come back. Notice me. Notice me. Please. Sorry, I broke sing mode for the cat. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 your soul's away. Meow, meow, when you're feeling gray. Hey, I give up on that one. There's one right there. Let's go for it. Oh, is that a ragdoll? So skittish. Come here, baby. No! How do I make you love me? Gotta move your camera slowly. Oh, I see. Gotta be very slow. Come back! Come back! Can't sleep yet. Come back, ride my boat. There's... What do I do? There's so many cats. We can't fit all the cats in my boat. Alright, first we sleep. First we go to bed. Try to give him your boat. You know what? That's actually probably a great idea. We should do that. We'll just trap one of them in my boat. Come here. Damn it. They teleport if you're too far away. I see, I see. But you can put them in the boat, right? thing is, when you're doing like boat, right? It's really fast, and sometimes the pets disappear. I spent days getting those foxes. I know a trick. Where friend? Friend disappeared. I scared them after you tame it. That is much like wolves. I know. But if you go too, come back. Come back. I like you. No. I'm sorry, guys. It's been 10 seconds. I derailed it again. Maybe I could sneak up on this cat. Put it in a boat. Why do they all hate me? I smell like fish, don't I? Come here. Come here. No, don't you run. Come back. Damn it. Damn it, I missed it. Cat wrangling with Miyu. Man. But how do I get a cat? I want a cat. I like cat. Cats. Agony. It's so easy to leave me. Sorry, I'm trying to still do sing mode. I don't know how long it lasts or how long I was able to keep it up without getting distracted by cat. Put it down! Put it! No! Cat got stuck! Cat was stuck! It didn't work! God damn it. I don't know. Why do they all hate me? Probably because I'm chasing them with a boat. I just want a friend. Here, will you, strange cat, be my friend? You only had that one. What the heck? I know, right? That one should have been got, but it didn't. We're gonna go for this one. Come here. Get stuck. Yes. Come on. Why? Why isn't this... No! What the heck? Maybe if I put it in front of it? Okay. There's a creeper there. So if I stay with the cat, I'll be fine, but... Come on. Why won't you be friends with me? Cat. Come back. To be fair, this is also not how you approach a cat in real life. They also would run if you did this. Especially if you're holding a boat trying to put it over its head. Come on. No! Why am I in the boat? You trapped yourself, though. You trapped yourself. You can't leave. Get in the boat. Come here. We did it. Okay. It's still trying to run. It's still trying to get away. Nya. Okay. Gotta wait. You know, we're gonna leave him in there for a sec, and we're gonna get more fish. Maybe that'll help. Now, if we make this a perfect environment, he can't leave us. But he can't say no until he agrees to come with us. That sounds like kidnapping. It probably is. may have to break the boat, but if you wall him in, you can at least feed him here. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We gotta wall him in and break the boat. No, are you kidding me? Why? What did you have to gain from that? Okay. You hungry? Probably because I chased him with a boat, to be fair, but... Oh, hey, a saddle. That's pretty good. We can get a horse. Yeah, horse now. That'll come in handy. Probably never in this journey, but that's okay. Yay! Yay! We did it! We have a friend! I'm naming you Mr. Mistopheles because it fits. Anyway, let's go. Let's continue on now. Come on. Come here. Come here, babe. Come here, baby. Come here. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. My guy, get in the boat. I know you can get in boats. Thank you. Let's go. We got a cat. We got a cat in the boat. Got a cat in the boat. Cat friend in boat. I did remember to grab this. That's good. Nya nya. Nya nya. Glad we got a cat friend. That's good. I come back with you. To you with my cat. I got a cat too. Look. Look. Got a cat. There's also a ship there, so we're gonna go ahead and check out that ship. Meow. Meow meow meow. Alright, you stay there. Okay. That's probably fine. Be quick. Nope. Don't want to take any of that. It's not just basic resources, so I'm gonna leave it there. Super sized hot dog. I want hot dogs. I have hot dogs. I should get hot dogs. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good to just leave this here. I guess I'll grab the coordinates real quick in case someone wants them. There you go. These are the coordinates to the pirate ships if you guys want the stuff inside. Sun setting that way, so we go this way. It is setting, right? Yeah, it is setting. That's how setting works. Every day I'm at risk of punching my cat now, and that's a good feeling. Come here, bud. Come here, bud. Yeah? Yeah? How are you? How are you, buddy? Oh yeah, we're gonna sleep right here. Yeah, but I'm gonna break it afterwards. We got a friend. Okay. Let's go. Stoppolies. I feel like Cats the Musical has a really interesting reputation. Not the movie. The movie, we all know how everyone feels about the movie. But like the musical itself, it has a very interesting reputation. There's people who like it, people who don't like it, and people don't know why everyone likes it. And I think that's beautiful. Cause all it is cats sitting and making themselves. Hey, look, it's a temple. Let's go see what's inside. But it's just a bunch of cats trying to brag about each other. It's really cute and supportive, and then it gets to the end, and it's like Isabella sings Agony, and you understand what all that. No! 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 Took me a second. Took me a second to realize we're under attack. Oh, where did they go? Come on, I need you to perish. Nope, I'm gonna perish. I'm gonna perish. I'm gonna perish. I didn't think I'd need to make one, because we're just going on a journey. Why is this game like this? Okay, where is it? Where is it? There it is. Okay. Don't want to go straight down the middle. Yep. Anyone? I'm taking the bones. Pure virtue if we find a wolf. I'm tamming it. We'll make that our friend. All the rest of this stuff is 100% anyone else's. These bones are mine. That being said, I heard more skeleton rattles up there, and I don't like that feeling. So we're gonna head back up. Oh, you scared me, bud. You scared me. Alright, let's go. And let's grab that one as well. This is the coordinates for this temple. Alright, let's go. Continue board. I like this song. This is a nice song. So jazzy. Don't mind me, I'm singing just an entirely different song. I feel like you. Yes, you. I should have grabbed those apples. It's not too late to go back, but feels like it is. Alright, friend. Let's go. Hey, look, another village. Man, you know, I feel like there's a couple ways that you can play Minecraft, right? You can look for one thing in particular. Oh, hey, horses. And hey. Always look for like one thing in particular. This is the coordinates for that. Or you just keep wandering. So many horses they've captured here. It's quite amazing. I'm gonna ride this donkey though. Horses are quite tall, and I am quite bad at trees, so we're gonna be riding a donkey. Where's my cat? He'll catch up probably, right? Where's my cat? See, this is my issue with donkeys and horses. I love them, but they're not a travel companion. My cat, who's now left me. I spent so long trying to get you, and you already just leave me. How is that fair? She's probably stuck. Taking this, you can live here. Here you go, bud. Where's my cat? Where did they go? Why? Didn't leave in a boat, did I? No, he was following me. Aw. Oh well. It's okay. Let's never get attached again. I teleport away if you move 10 blocks away. I've moved a bit more than 10 blocks. Go too fast, they can't teleport. I see. The donkey was too fast for them, but it's okay. I can't go back for them. I can't go back for them. Aw, that's too bad. Let's see, sun's going this way. We move this way. Maybe one day. Well, if you go to. Maybe one day we'll see him again. You know another D&D game? Hi, Cody. Cody, how are you? How are you doing today? Drink some coffee. Want clam and bacon pizza? Yes! Yes, I would like clam and bacon pizza. What an oddly specific combination that you have said that I do want. Let's not answer that how you're doing question. Oh no! Oh no! Do you want... I can pause stream if you want to talk about it. Oh no. I'm not down bad. Okay. Okay, if you say so. But if you just know, if you ever need to talk, I'll come listen. I'm just sleepy. Oh, you're just... Oh. Oh, I understand now. I understand. Okay, nah. Cootie's fine, guys. No worry. Cootie is fine. I understand. I understand. You should have just said you're sleepy. No wonder. No wonder. I see. I see. I share strange liquid with a printer, and this is what happened. Don't drink printer liquid. That's gonna come out wrong. Don't drink printer liquid, Cootie. Nah, it's not good. It's not good. Wait, will I become a different color? I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, let's Tentakarisa. Ah, my poor cat. You know, I was close to a village though, so I'm sure that cat will be okay. Cat will be perfectly fine. Oh, it ended. What's the next one? Alright guys, give me one moment. I'm gonna check something real quick. Okay. Yeah, I'm being added everywhere. They can wait. I'm busy right now. On a tropical island, underneath the molten lava, hanging with the hula dancers, asking cause they got all the answers. Oh hey, sunken ship. We're gonna go ahead and just leave it though. If anyone wants to find sunken ship, that would be here. Coordinates for sunken ship. Me out of this cave, cause it's nothing but a gladiator grave. And if I stick to the plan, I'm gonna turn into a lava man. I'm gonna turn into a lava man. Bam ba na na. Da-dum. Da-da-dum. Da-dum. Da-da-dum. Da-da-da-dum. Da-da-dum. Da-da-dum. Da-dum. Da-da-dum. 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 You know, there's certain songs that just live in your head, your head rent free. I feel like what's it called? I feel like Villain's like the big song for me that lives in my head rent free. Both ones that I know, by the way, not just one. There's what's it called? There's one from Silajing that I feel like just lives there. It's assimilated into my brain. It just wants to be there. Tired woof. I feel that very. Coffee doesn't last very long for me. Like that was a real big high, but now it's real low. Coffee just kind of comes in and immediately stops working. Everything feels like it's slowing down. What's that one song from Quiero Quiero Bonito? There's a couple. There's a... What's it called? I don't remember. I don't remember very much. What's it called? What was it? There's Sleep, which is I feel so funny these days. I rather sleep than stay awake. Trees used to talk to me. Now I know what's real and what is fake. And that's a pretty good song. But what was the other one? Don't quite remember. It's Break, where it's like the video is is Sarah, which is the lead singer of Caricatura Bonito. And she's in multiple situations where she's just sitting in a very tiny chair taking a break. And that's the music video, and that's... I think it's just called Break. I think it's legitimately just called Break. It's a very good song, though. I do like that song a lot. I feel like a lot of people enjoy Caricatura Bonito's Bingo, but not a lot of people really listen to the other stuff, and I think that's a shame. I think I like a lot of their stuff. Anyway, there's another sunken ship here. There's the coordinates for that. Let's keep going. What's your color? Bum bum, I wanna know. Ooh, wah, ooh, wah. Color's another one. Silla Jing's really good as well. Man, so much music. I like music a lot. Trying to wrap this back up to like D&D characters. I like to make little playlists for my characters, and it like gets you into like a mood. You know, like how a lot of times I've heard this advice a couple times from some of my friends that actually act and know how to act. Not me. When I hear from a bunch of my friends who do improv, but it's like there's like a word that you can say to get into character. There's like a phrase that you say. For some of my characters it's like that. For some of them it's not. For me, what I do is I have a playlist, and I listen to that playlist and I get in character. They all have like different vibes. A lot of it comes back to just what it is. I think there's another ship there. I can't tell. What do you guys think? Think that's a ship? Or am I making it up? I don't know entirely what it is. I think it is a ship though, so I'm gonna stand here. F3. That's where that ship is. And let's continue. I'm never getting back. Never getting back to spawn. I definitely wanna play Man, there's so many. There's so many ships. All I'm learning is you gotta start rowing the boat. Just start rowing the boat. Get places. You'll find more ships. That's a screenshot again. God damn it, my poor computer. Alright, that's just... Where are we? Wait, is it sending that way? Yeah, so we should be going this way then. I turned myself around. When did that happen? Sure, it's nothing. What's that? Oh, is that another one? Alright, we found the second ocean monument. I'm gonna go ahead and just take the screenshot here, because you guys probably can find it from this point of view. Alright, that's the next one. We're not gonna fight that. I'm not gonna fight those. Don't do good fighting them. And there's some other goodies over that way too. So it's a pretty good place to settle. Hi Mathis, how are you doing today? Oh no, it's Matt. I'm sorry Matt, I should say oh no, but you know what comes to my mind when I see your name. I can't sing that. Can't sing that. Nope. Oh no. Mathis knows what he did. He knows what he did. He knows. There's so many songs. So many songs. Just flooded my brain at the sight of this dragon. And that's all you need to know. I'd like to go to bed, please. Son, hurry up. Hurry up, son. Do it faster. You got this. Come on. Come on. Do it faster. Do it faster. Do it faster. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Come on, come on. Come on. Go down. You can do it. You got this. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. You got this. Let's get all the way down. All the way down. Yeah, let's get in there. Let's get in there. A little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. Yeah. There you go. There you go. That's the spirit. That's the stuff. Good job. You're okay. You're doing great. Click. Okay. Okay, we're still going this way. Wait, no, but the sun... What? We're going towards this way. It's this way. What is sun? How do sun? How is sun? Is sun okay? Sun okay. Probably okay. Sun's good. Sun's fine. Sun's probably fine. Seeing it's dangerous right now. Okay, so I'm gonna drink some water. For the one thing, what's it called? If for long-time people who've come watch me quite a bit, then you know that there's just a lot of ones here. There's just so many. I've passed like 2. That's where that is. But for people who've watched me for a long time, you know I have a character named Crash, and for the same DM, wow, there's so many. The same DM that DM'd for Crash, also is making a new campaign for us all to sit in because we didn't feel right going on with one of our other people's. So we finished up the bear campaign that we call it, and we let it be. We let it be. And I miss playing Crash every week. Oh man, there's a little part of inside my brain that's just Crash wanting to be let out again. He's just 100% every impulsivity in my brain trying to get out. And I love him so much. Which might sound strange, because I understand that he's a honey badger. A very small honey badger in a hoodie that says tap. But no, I miss him every single week. I want to play him so bad. There's not a week where I don't wish that we have I get Crash back. And I know eventually I'm gonna reach a point where every other campaign I'm in. Sorry, give me a second. Every other campaign I'm in. We're gonna probably reach a point where either my character dies because I couldn't think fast enough in that moment. Man, there's another one. I'm gonna have to stop. I'm gonna stop keeping track of them, but there's gonna be a moment where I have to say goodbye to the characters, whether it's because the campaign ends, or I did something dumb twice, because I know that a lot of my DMs have leave room for me if I want to keep my character and they died. Because I did something dumb. But eventually, Like all things, you have to say goodbye to them. They can't go on forever. And knowing that, because D&D is not like a... It's not like well, one-shots are, but D&D is like a time commitment. You are committing a part of your week every single week to someone else, unless something else is planned. You're committing it to other people, and I don't want to start preaching. I'm gonna try to stop myself before I do, but when you are doing something with someone else, you are paying time to do that thing with them. And they are paying time to do that thing with you. So I feel like, personally, just for me, I hold a lot of weight for the time I give to other people. And I hold a lot of weight for the time that people give to me. So like here, thank you for everyone who's still here watching. And everyone who's watched before this. And even if we've lost you along the way or you're still here with us, thank you. Thank you so much for giving me some of your time. Even if it's just for like a second, I really, really appreciate it. But anyway, that's a whole other tangent. I feel like when you're going through like that big time commitment and you're spending so much time with these characters and you're getting to know them so much, eventually all you feel like is they're a part of you. They're a part of your... They're a part of what you do every single week. And then when they say goodbye, and when you go goodbye to them, it's a little sad. Even that they didn't really die, and you know they're probably living on forever in that little world that you created with them. D&D may be a game, but it doesn't make any of the events less serious. I agree. Like, I can talk forever about the effects like D&D can have on someone, like how it can help like a socially inept person learn about social skills, or how it can help someone feel something that they wouldn't otherwise feel and gain bonds that they wouldn't otherwise have. I can go on forever about that. But I don't know how to properly explain like the feeling of losing a character, or the feeling of losing... My first character died the first time. I cried for an hour and a half, then it took a 6-hour nap. Oh, I feel that. I feel that really hard. They really are more than just a part of you. They become their own thing, really. Which sounds absolutely psycho to know. Just the emotional wave of it was so heavy. I understand. I understand completely. There's another one there. I'll go ahead and stop. But I absolutely love D&D. I absolutely want to play with more people. Crunch was my first ever death. Oh man, when Crunch died, I cried. It was less losing her, more the party reaction hit me so hard. I feel that. Cause it's not just you losing the character at all. If the character dies in D&D, it's not just you losing them. Everyone loses that character and that friend. Oh wait, no, Sully was, but Crunch was the only one that was serious loss. I feel that. I feel like I've never had like a really serious loss. Like we've always been able to get my character back up, or we've always been able to save him. Crash especially has had many close calls, and there's many times where I was so sure he was just gonna perish. And I get really worried. But knowing that, but even if they're not dead, even if we've just moved on without them, it's like saying goodbye to like a really, really old friend. And that always gonna suck. It's just always gonna suck. And now to everyone who doesn't play D&D in chat, I sound like an absolute psychopath. Or something. Well, not psychopath. Psychopath is something very specific, but I sound absolutely insane. But coming from the person who makes connections with stuffed animals, that's probably not a surprise. Not to circle us back to musicals, which was never a topic, but it was always a topic in my heart. Cue Mathis. But the one musical I've been obsessed with nowadays is Starry. Now, if you know Star Kid, then Starry's cast has a lot of Star Kid members, and that's a thing. The majority of my characters are abandoned by my DM losing interest, myself not liking the treatment they're going through, or don't like the group ending. No, I feel that there's gonna be characters that you say goodbye to without like a proper goodbye, and it's not always gonna feel heartbreaking every single time if you're not completely invested in that character. Like one of the characters that I played before I got into like a really solid group, like a really solid group that would play every single week, was Coffee. Coffee Decaffeinated. My first two characters both got super satisfying endings. That's great. I'm really glad. It's not always that case. Sometimes, especially if you're doing online groups. I've always just done online groups. I'm not a social person IRL. I can't do it. I couldn't do it. So, because the idea of like going to a game shop, trying to find an IRL group it's always heartening to me because I do love this character. I just don't know how things are going. I feel it. For me, I had a character named Coffee Decaffeinated, and Coffee was great. I made her for a one shot, so I put all my energy into her, every single last energy. Like I don't know what anyone expected when we're making character for one shot, and I'm coming to understanding that sometimes it isn't just a crazy off-the-wall character. Sometimes they just want to play the game. But for me, I always make the most insane characters I can. I put a lot of work in my one-shot characters as well. But that's because I want the experience to be memorable. They might not be good in like long doses, but they're very good in short doses, and that's the type of characters I feel like work best for one-shots. So Coffee was originally made for a one-shot. What happened though with Coffee is that we decided to continue it, as most one-shots do with it, because we were having a lot of fun. The group dynamic was good. But as most one-shot games do, it started dying because the time wasn't convenient for everyone. And eventually, we were met with it just dying completely, not hearing from anyone for probably months. Actually, legitimately a year now. We didn't hear from anyone for a year now. Ongoing. Water. There is no chance that any of the party members except Miyu or anyone else who was part of that party or the DM was gonna hear this, but I hope they're doing okay. I haven't heard from them in a very long time. And again, this was before I met like HH and Shadow and Alex and everyone, and had a really consistent, solid group that I could play with every single week. Except for the Bear group. Bear group's special. There's some friendships you can only make in D&D, which I've mentioned multiple times. Having to drop out with Silver sucks so bad. I feel that when you're so invested in a character, but you don't vibe with the DM, which isn't always the DM's fault. When you don't vibe with the DM, and you have to drop with a character, it always sucks. Especially if you really like that character. I've had my fair share of characters that I legitimately loved, and I just couldn't stand how the DM played the game. I couldn't deal with it. There was one character I had. I believe his name is Jeremy, and he was the first ranger I've ever played. I don't think I ever had so much fun playing a character because I hadn't played spellcasters yet. So at that time, whatever Jeremy was giving me was the best experience I had in combat. And it was like through Jeremy that I learned that what I like about combat is actually the math. I like sitting there and like planning out like the ranges and figuring out how far I need to be from something to hit it, or the exact ranges to hit everyone in a circle, or how to like best control a crowd. That's my favorite thing about combat in D&D, which is stupid to say, cause it's math. It feels so weird to say that my favorite part of D&D is the math, but it is. It's the one of the big appeals to me. Just sitting there and doing math. I have pulled out my calculator multiple times. It got worse when the DM does things the player uninformed to be different. I agree. Communication's so important in D&D. I love good communication with D&D. By the way, I didn't get to mention, but look at that. Look how pretty that is. It's so pretty. Oh man, I love Minecraft. Where else could you find something so gorgeous? Probably in another random generation game, but especially Realms, I feel like they have really good generation. I don't know if that's actually different or if it's just Minecraft Worlds and I don't play enough normal Minecraft, but because there's a moment where the DM said you'll be coming back. When it came to my characters, Will and Galbor, Saturday notes, they never did. Oh no! Yeah, no, it sucks when it's like you plan sort of something with a DM. You like plan something out, you talk about it, and nothing comes from it. Nothing comes from it. And we never see that plot point again. It never comes back up. Sometimes that's just how it is. It's the flow of the plot. Sometimes it just feels like, you know, we came back to this plot. Why can't we come back to this plot I was excited for, kind of thing. But in the end, I know there's a couple ways that DMs run the games. Some of them are like, it's my story, you guys are just players. There's some that are just like, it's not my story, I'm just the conduit for the players, kind of thing. But for me, I've always felt like it's a joint effort. It's not that it's one person's story over the other. It's not that, uh, you're supposed to choose. It's just that everyone has a part to play in the story. And not one person's more important than the other. Oh hey, this is cool. Yeah, that's cool. Whoever wants this. I'll post this on YouTube for all the Realm users. In case you guys want to like loot all this stuff before we fight the Ender Dragon. I'm not gonna. I'm too lost to join you guys now. For me, it's like, this is my story. You guys are shaping it as amazing as I know I can be. I feel that. It's different for every DM. Every DM... By the way, every way that a DM wants to run their game, you are valid. There's no wrong way to play D&D. And there's no wrong way to run your game. So if I say something different than how you feel about D&D, that's valid. You are validated in your opinion. Give me a sec. I like making worlds. Miyu and I used to make a lot of worlds. We still make a lot of worlds, and we put them all in the same world this now though, and they're all just different countries. But I like making worlds. I like seeing people explore them and be fascinated by them and enjoy them. Nah, Miyu, I'll just teleport you to us if we do that. Okay, that's good. Maybe I should be grabbing everything then. Oh well, too late now. I'm not turning back. I'm gonna just make a little cottage over here. Is it possible to teleport to certain coordinates? Because if it is, we can grab all this stuff I grab coordinates of. Feels really good traveling somewhere and not caring where you're going. I feel like that's another thing that people in like real life as well. I've told this to Kurine, but I love designing worlds and lore. I know you do, and it's great. Please keep sharing it with me. You are very creative, and I adore every minute of it. Even if I don't comment on it, I'm reading it, and it's really good. It's so good. No! Hop, hop, yep. We can run on the treetops throughout the night as well. So that's fairly good. No! We didn't fall. We're okay. Dark forests are great. I actually really enjoy them. I'm gonna laugh if you stumble into a mansion with how far you got. If I do, then we have to live there now. That's just how it works, right? We just gotta live there. I definitely can't fight it. I just have to to put the thing there and hope that you guys can find it, right? Truth, yes. I'm gonna follow through one of these holes, I swear. Being really reckless. Like that was really reckless. Why did I do that? Where's the sun? Sun's sitting that way. We're actually going the wrong way. How I despise my sense of direction. In that it does not exist. Alright, let's head down this way. Where was my train of thought in this? I can't remember. Oh, right. I had one, I swear. But, Starry the Musical. I'm going back to that one. It's if you know what Star Kids is, a lot of the people who did who are in Star Kids were in Starry the Musical. And yes, it is as good as you guys think it is. AKA, I keep talking about it. AKA, I won't stop. There's nothing like Starry the Musical that doesn't sort of just calm my nerves. There's also like that one. There's a line in United in Distaste. And among all the sass and mockery that that song has towards the Impressionists to each other, that showed sort of their ideology of each other. There's this line that Vincent van Gogh does that is like, I want our brushstrokes to become interwoven. I like that line a lot. I like it. I want our brushstrokes to become interwoven to keep us alive. I feel like that's why I've sort of latched onto Starry Night from Starry quite a lot. There's something about it. I just feel it. Some fun fact: those animatronics you guys found were an inspired game. I think this close to making a reality. There's even physical. Oh, ooh, that's super cool. Yeah, that's real cool. But I like Starry Night a lot. I wanna one day sing it. I wanna sing it properly. Cause I've never sang it properly on stream before. I've just sang the version and the last part. Cause it sends me. It just sends me. It's so good. The singer is so much the person who does it. I think it's Dylan, I believe. They do it so much better than me. They're so good. They're so good. They're so wonderful. The way that they're able to like capture that sort of like innocence and power in their voice. It's so good. I can't physically. That means you can play it in game modes. Oh, I see. Okay. But it's just so powerful and good, and I definitely want more people to listen to it. I want it to become more popular. It's 100% selfish on my part. I want to see more animatics. I want animatics of the sassy artists. I'd love to sing it with people though. United in Distaste especially. United in Distaste, we will embrace the magic of our kind, or lose our minds. It's very good. It's so good. One day, I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna force everyone I know to listen to the soundtrack of that musical. There's nothing like it. There's nothing else like it. Ow. Oh. I guess saying there's nothing else like it is a bit of a lie. it's a historical musical, so that's just how there's a couple of those. But I just really enjoy this one. It's about Vincent Van Gogh and his brother Theo. It doesn't just focus on everything. It doesn't focus on everything else. That it doesn't. Well, it does, but it doesn't completely just write it off as this is what happened to him, kind of thing. And if you know what happened to Vincent Van Gogh, then you know what I'm talking about. It is a musical, so it has its moments, but it's so good. It's so good. The moment in like the very first song, they just cement themselves to be an absolute favorite of mine. New Horizons is brilliant. It's so good. Hearing Theo and Vincent sing together. It's so. I don't know how to convince everyone to listen to this more than just talk about it constantly, but I think that's also a downside for talking about it constantly, because when you talk about it too much, everyone's gonna be like, I really don't want to listen to it because I know how that works. Oh, hey, fly about him. But it deserves it. It really deserves it. I want more people to listen to it. The way it makes me feel makes me so happy. I want to learn all the songs. I am learning all the songs. I'm gonna figure it out. And you know, one day I'll do like a proper cover of Starry Night probably. Cause it's the song I vibe with. I've sang it many times on stream, especially. Okay, Miyu covers. Yeah, I'll do it properly this time though. Not my random musings on Twitter that I don't actually like a lot of them. I feel like a lot of them are not skilled or well put together. They also don't follow the beat of the song, which it happens when you don't practice a song, you just sit down and sing it. But I'm gonna get Starry Night down, and I'm gonna sing it in the cover. There's just something infinitely special about that song to me. I'm sure that like if you just listen to my voice, you guys can kind of tell that this month has been a very, very sort of stressful, kind of quiet month for me. Haven't been feeling great. But you know, I've been listening to Star the Musical, and it makes everything great. Love it. I love it so much. One day, I'm gonna do all of the songs. But that's ambition. That's ambitious. I gotta start with one and make my way up. So the title song's probably a good place to go. I think your 20 stars is sweet, but I can see I'm wanting to put more into it. Yeah. I want to make it be better. Take care of yourself the best you can. Yeah, I am taking care of myself. Bit better. I got cough drops now, which is really helpful when you're talking every single day. I didn't used to talk every single day, but now I do, because all the days I don't do this, I'm doing D&D. And that's just how it is. Hydrate. Gotcha. But I do want to do like a D&D series with a bunch of VTubers. That could be something fun. The issue is it would take up a day. It would take up a full day, and it's like, am I ready for that kind of commitment? Am I ready to put other people through? Really now? Really? I mean, it's not a woodland mansion, but come on, a pillager outpost. Where'd you come from? The plan is to do one bi-weekly. That's a good plan. Or like once a month as well. Like bi-weekly or once a month. Or like just like a 3-shot maybe. I'd be down for like a 3-shot. The issue is it would be very long. We might go for like a couple hours. Probably more than a couple. What do I do? Do I rate it? The commitment isn't too big. Yeah. If I ever do anything, it might not be D&D. It might be fetch. Because I have to admit that I really want to run something with that. And that'd be just a nice one-on-one, 1v1 game. Did I properly explain what fetch is? I don't think I did. I just said that what happened around fetch. Basically, fetch is a game where you learn that you're... Nope. I'm not here for your outposter. Please leave me alone. It's where you learn that you aren't you. Yeah, it's a game where you learn that you aren't you. You are a fake made by fairies, and you aren't real. I believe like one of the first things in like characterization is write your name, cross it out. You don't need anymore. It's that type of game, but I like it. It's trippy as heck. It is. I like it a whole lot. I want to play it really bad, like as a player, and as a GM. But that's a project for a very, very distant future. I'll put it in a folder along with everything else that I keep saying I want to do. One thing I want to do is definitely a Pokemon tournament. I wanna scribble it down for later. Yeah, scribble it down for later. I wanna see like there's a section where, and I'm sure that everyone here who has dealt with chronic pain or has like health issues would feel this very hard, but there's a part where you list everything that aches and creaks, and you talk about what was put there instead of flesh and bone. Let's hope you don't get Pokédolls. Alright, let me tell you what happened with the Pokédolls. So, somebody saying it's not enough time. That's me. But, what? One day we weren't doing D&D on the Wednesday game. That was yesterday. And, well, let's just say, we decided to go play the Pokemon game. The Pokemon board game. That's the word for it. We're gonna play the Pokemon board game. Oh, hey! Village. And there's a dock! How sweet of them. But, we're playing the Pokemon board game. So, we had to pick our starters, we had to do this and that. And, it got to a point where I'm trying to grab a Dratini because someone else has a Dragonite and a Dragonair. You guys played Pokemon, I played Arc. HH did play Arc while we played Pokemon. They were breeding wyverns, I believe. But, get up. Okay. But because, we were playing Pokemon, and I was trying to get that Dratini, the person who got the Dratini kept trying to fight me. The person who wanted the Dratini kept trying to fight me, just try to stop me and make me go back to Pokemon Center, so I couldn't keep being where I was. Prove Miyu is a cat shoving people out of bed to sleep. But so he kept trying to fight me. The issue was I had like 10 Pokédolls in my hand. Because I kept running into item spaces and clicking in and grabbing the Pokédolls. And so it got to a point where he was like, "Do you have another Pokédoll?" I'm like, "You'll never know." And he tried. He did it, and I had another Pokédoll. He just screamed. I think I have a drawing of that. It was very early on to me meeting them as well. So part of me was still in character with the Lantius. So I drew it in character with our characters as well. It was very funny. Lantius was I like a Lantius. I'm gonna be really sad when we have to leave a Lantius behind. But it can't be helped. A lot of friends stay by you for almost forever. But you don't know who those friends are until reach a certain point with them. And even the ones that you think you'll know forever now, you might not be talking to them in the next couple years or so. Isn't that terrifying? But that's kinda also how I feel about leaving D&D characters. It's true though. Crunch was napping on the table, and Lancey was standing on his back. Yep, that's life. It is life. It's sad, but it's how it is. And it's not that you hate these people now, and I think that's important. Just because you stop talking to someone doesn't mean you don't care about them still. But you're no longer as close as you guys were. That's what it feels like to not use the character for a very long time as well. IDK, some of them I do hate. Not all of them. You hate I don't disagree that I hate a lot of them. Because now I know what they really are. They showed me their true colors. They're transphobic racist pieces of but not all my friends are like that. And not all the friends that I left behind are like that. One day you think you're gonna marry someone, the next you aren't. Yeah. That's exactly it. One day, especially if you're in high school, especially if you're very young and you're looking at your group of friends and your family and like the people you're dating now, it sucks, but that's life. If you're very young and you're listening and you know you feel like you're gonna know like everyone you know now forever, that's not the case. You're gonna go to college, or not. That's also valid. But you're gonna get out there in the world. You're gonna meet people online. You're gonna continue to meet people, even if you don't want to sometimes. This is really pretty. Your cells become completely new and different cells by the beginning of the next year, so you and your friends will become completely different feelings after a while. Still care, just different on a cellular level. That too. Yeah, that too. I love the car rates. They're really great. But, okay. What I'm trying to say is, guys, to all the youngins on there, you guys are gonna drift away from your friends eventually. Or maybe you won't. You might be dating someone that you might think you'll marry. You think you might be married to forever. And maybe you won't. But even if that's the case, enjoy the relationships you have now. Don't be worried about not being close to them because you'll lose them in the future. Because right now, you have something genuine and real right there. And even if something changes it later in the future, cherish every moment you have with someone until they have to leave. Even if they leave because they're absolute... My oldest friend Bill has been friends with me since late 2000s. We stopped talking every day because things changed. Yeah. Sometimes your relationship with someone changes as well. I know that I'm partly still in contact with a quote-unquote best friend of mine. Oh wait, but if they're like being like super mean, racist, and they've always been bad for you, kick it valid. You don't need them in your life. You are so much better than them, kind of thing. You don't need them. They're better. You're better off without them, kind of thing. But we still mean with each other. Yeah, it's not that. Sure, you guys are no longer. I have someone who, in high school, I would genuinely say I would drop everything to go talk to them. I would make sure that they're okay constantly. I would give them advice. Nowadays, we've grown out of each other. We're in very different groups of people, and that's okay. That's okay. I still love her. I hope she's doing great. But I hope that he sends me to San Francisco's pyramid. I tell him to love a donkey. We laugh, repeat. Yeah, exactly. The relationship changed, but that doesn't always change how you feel. I have a couple friends that I've had for like 15 years and we used to talk every day. Now we talk maybe once every few months, and I say we're just as close. It's different. Yeah, it's not always that you just lose closeness to someone. It's just sometimes it's different. Love is something that changes, is ever changing. And you know, change isn't always bad. And sometimes Listen, guys. If you're talking to someone, they make you feel like crap, it's okay to not talk to them anymore. It's okay to cut toxic people out of your life, okay? You're a person of self-worth. You're a person of importance to someone else. Even if it doesn't feel like that now. Even if it feels like you're all alone. To someone, somewhere out there, you are someone very important. And you do not need to take that sort of thing. And you're not gonna know when it happens. Never feel like someone owes access to you. Never. No one ever owes access to you. The only one who does is you. Trust me. You'll be in a situation. And maybe at first you won't see it as anything bad. But if you find that it's slowly starting to drain on you, or something's happening, either talk with them. Yes, please. Either talk to them, and if that doesn't work, just straight up go. Sometimes it just can't be helped. Sometimes it just can't be helped and you need to move on. I need food. Oh, I guess I should cook more then. We'll camp here for a bit. It can be the hardest thing to let go of those connections go. Yeah, I agree with that. But sometimes it's what you have to do for you. Now, we're not saying to be narcissists. We're not saying that you should only look out for number one. We are saying that you gotta look out for yourself as well. You can't just give everything. It's a balance. It's definitely a balance. It's always Minecraft. I had two friends who were my oldest friends. One became a conspiracy theorist for a certain president. We're not gonna talk about. Yes, we're not gonna talk about that. The other showed his true colors and I don't want to be near him. I just want my freaking Godzilla figure back. It's been years. I feel that. I feel that so hard. I once lended one of my friends a manga and we lost touch with her. I lost touch with her. Don't know where she is or who she become. But I really want that manga back. Really want that manga back. Alright. You can definitely make genuine connections online though. My ex still has my clothes knife. Lock? So... I'm not gonna say what I'm thinking about saying. But... So I'm gonna... Nope, we're just moving on. Anyway... Things change. Life changes. No, it's a real knife. Yeah. No. I know. I know. I had a completely different thought than what you think I had. No worries. No worries. It's... Oh, hey, I did have food. But... Find people that vibe with you. Sometimes, someone who might be toxic with you is just toxic with you. And they're gonna find their own friends, and you're gonna find your own group, and that's okay. That's good. He was my ex as well. Left my burning Godzilla at his place, and he's holding it for ransom for dates. No. Ew. Ew. We hate that in this house. We hate a manipulative person in this house. Ill, big ill. Big ill. But yeah, no, I've left stuff at my ex's house. They still have a lot of my childhood memories there, and I was supposed to get it back, but you know, whenever we talk, nah, nah, it's fine. I can keep my childhood memories in my memories. At least I got my art supplies back. I feel that. I feel that. The thing I'm missing is, so when I was, even if she did ship them badly, that's rough. That's real rough. That's real rough, friend. All right, so what they have in their possession, right? It's a bunch of childhood videos that I made on my first laptop. See, I did vlogging before I knew what vlogging was. As a small child on my own computer that I was never gonna share to the world. And then my father found it, right? My father found those videos. And my father did the thing where he watches all of them. He watched all of my cringy little videos and he looked at me and was like, you know, you're completely different on the camera than you are in real life. I was in 4th grade. I was very tiny. We have a grade system on the moon. Don't worry about it. But it's like, what am I supposed to say? What do you say to that? It's like when someone, for me, it's like, okay, whenever I had a diary, I was extremely fake with them. I could never be the person who sat down and properly wrote down my feelings. I can do it now because I understand how to do it now. But as a kid, I couldn't wrap my head around it, so I would always write something fake and not talk about what my feelings are. Oh, it's so much worse. Dude lives. Oh no, oh no. But I was just always bad about talking about my feelings. I could drag my brother alone to get my Godzilla, but I just can't. I feel that. I feel that. We should go raid his house one day. Nope. 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 I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Obligatory kidding. But now my ex has all my childhood videos. That sucks. Because all of them were cringe. All of them were really bad, but I was always very open with the videos I made. Like those videos had like the real stuff that I used to think about. My diary can never contain those things. Cause I was a kid who just wrote fantasies. I wrote books upon books even when I was that small. I wrote many books. And they were all bad. I want to specify they were bad. Whenever he reconnects to me, I don't say hi. I don't say how are you. I would say, how's returning my stuff? No answer? Okay, don't talk to me unless it's a good news. Stop playing. That's the correct response, I feel like. Which might be a toxic way of thinking about that. Hell yeah, HH, you tell him. You tell him, yeah, Luxreg, you tell him. He should be returning your stuff. I think I'm kinda... I've been pretty done with the dating game for quite a long time. If it wasn't for my life, I'd be out of it completely. I don't think it's that suck at all. Nah. No way. That's setting appropriate boundaries. I agree. Yeah, you're right. You're right. No, he deserved it. He's taken something that's not yours and he refuses to give it back. That's boundaries. He saved so much money. That's $20, which is like 60 for a little kid. Dating sounds like a nightmare to me. I'm terrified of it. I understand you're feeling luck. I understand. It's especially when you get out of a very long relationship, right? Getting back into it feels like no. And using the terms I used to use very much. I've only ever been in a relationship with friends as well. Yeah, absolutely, me too. I don't think I've ever now if you do this, you're 100 still valid, but I don't think I've ever I just don't feel anything. I feel... Yeah, you're Arrow, aren't you, HH? I remember. I remember. You're Arrow. I don't... I don't see people... Like, you know, on Mace. When I was like friends first and then we dated, haha. I feel that. Me too. Friends is always the first step for me. I always have to be friends with someone first before I think about them in any way. And even then, I might never think about them that way until they bring it up. Because I'm dense. I'm bisexual. HH, if I make you... give me a sec. I often notice Demi because of the friendship requirement like that. Me too. I think about that too. It's like I feel like I might be demi-romantic as well. Because I don't see people that way. And even when I try, it doesn't really work. It's like you can tell when you're faking something kind of thing. It can't be helped sometimes. Everyone's valid in their own way, but if it wasn't for my wife, I'd 100% be out of the dating game. I don't think I was ever gonna get back into it. But you find a person. There's sometimes there's a person. Sometimes there's gonna be a person that's there and they're gonna make you feel better. I still don't feel very... it was more trauma-based than natural though. I feel that. I went full arrow for last unit under first year. I feel that as well. This might be just me, but I still don't completely feel comfortable with like what's it called? With like titles of affection. I don't feel great hearing them towards me or saying them to someone else. So I try to avoid them. Life doesn't count. I've long just excited my sexualities, Miyu. You're valid. Alright, no, stop. Okay, listen, Locke. You think Mio's joking, right? Right? You think they're joking. You think she's joking when she says that, but it's legit. We met a couple years ago when I crashed into her wall, right? Now she's gone on to explain to me how she's never felt a romantic attraction to anyone except me. And I was like, well, what if I do slash this and this? What if I feel this way? And she's like, well, I'll still like you for you, kind of thing. And it's like, I'm like, what if you find someone else? And she's just like, no, there's no one else. I don't think she's joking at all. I've been sticking to dating sim games like Dream Daddy and romanticizing fictional characters. That's also valid. That's also 100% valid. Me too. I'd like to romance. I like to romance characters. Also, by the way, when I say poly is valid, that's me saying that I'm 100% down for poly. My wife isn't, so So I'm definitely not gonna do anything with that. But I think that poly is great. I think love is love, and as long as everything's done with consent, I feel like everything should be just be fine. Oh hey, Ice. Poly good. Poly is good. Remember guys, if you're fighting between like two ships and one of them has like one person in between, just remember that poly is always an answer. You got two hands. You got two hands, and your partners have two hands. So you got two hands, and your partner has two hands. That's how poly works, right? There's just this little pocket of ice here. That's so cool. Daisy chain of hands. Yes, daisy chain of hands. You know, it's actually a really good way to train dogs that are unconfident. You leash them together. It's called a daisy chain. And it helps build the confidence of a less confident dog with someone they trust. Unless you're a spider, then you have a lot of hands. You're right, spiders would have around like 8ish hands. So many hands. Spider VTubers, get on it. Spider tubers, get on it. God, let my brushstrokes become interwoven. Keep me alive, clarified and unspoken. Let me ascend into steady emotions. Give me the strength against all my erosion. One day. One day. From my perspective, poly is like what, a relief? In a sense, you don't have to be everything perfect and vice versa. Yeah, I feel that. Maybe this is coming from someone who's ace. I've always felt bad because I'm not interested in the you know what. I'm not interested in that sort of stuff at all. I really don't want to. But if it's like with poly, it's like there's other ways for people to do that, to complete that. Like I know that bouncing back to D&D lightly, that's why I use characters in Community Gen, because the characters I use elsewhere are usually my own stuff. Yeah, no! So we're going back to the start. Well, there goes all my stuff. Damn. I went so far though, right? I went so far. I found a ravine, guys. Ah, man. Well, what do we do now? What should we do now? We went too far to go back, I guess. I know what's that way. Let's go this way, I guess. Which way's the sun? That's way the sun. Which way is it going? I can't tell. Oh no. Yeah, it can't be helped. It can't be helped. That's the price you pay for being bad at the game. I realized too late what was happening. That's why you always pay attention to the screen when you're running forward and blindly. Well, what do I do? I have a bunch of screenshots. Well, what do you guys want to do? Do you want to keep filming? Or do you... do you want to fall into another ravine that's completely isolated from the ravine you fell in earlier? I think that's a good decision. Look at that. It's so deep. How far it goes. Probably not that far. Where was my train of thought? I had one and then I fell into a ravine. Oh well. Oh well, it's okay. I had to clip that real quick. Damn it, Locke. Damn it, Locke. Hey, Yasha, thanks for the raid. Welcome, everyone. Ada. I am getting rid of Ada because I now know what it... someone kindly told me what people are thinking about it, and I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that eventually. After the stream. You guys can still have it for the stream. Hi, Yasha! How are you doing today, Yasha? How was your stream? Yeah, no, not sure what to do now. That was the entire plan of the day. And we have walked 2 hours. I'll replace it with woof woof. Okay, you can replace it with woof woof. Moving our what? I'm good. Just playing some more Slime Rancher. I'm like comfy. Yes, super comfy. Woof woof. Our what? Yeah. In my point redeems, I have our Ara at the moment as redeem, but one of my viewers have brought to my attention that it might mean something involving. It might involve something that people are into. Now, while that's valid and that's okay, this is a family-friendly area and I need to remove it. Or an awoo. Would you like me to add a woo? A woo to the group? Yes, that makes sense. Well, yeah, yep. That being said, I'm out of food now, and no way to kill chickens. We're far too far away from where we were to go back. Oh. We can make it copy another VTuber. Originally I was gonna be a changeling. Not a shapeshifter anymore. Well, I kinda am. Still a shapeshifter. Oh, that's fun. Like, do someone else thing to do. Yeah, I'll do someone else thing to do, and they can put in what they want me to do. As long as it's safe for work. If it's not, then I ignore them. Man, I can't believe I died. Can't believe it. Can't be helped, though, I guess. Can't be helped. I don't even remember what we were talking about. It surprised me so bad. We also lost a cat on the way, so that's probably another thing that kind of sucks. We also don't have a bed anymore, so we might just die. Let's see if I can get onto that biome there. If we get onto the top of it, then yeah, we should be fine if we get on the top of the leaves, because usually they can't hit us. Talking about Poly and D&D. That sounds about right. I like Poly. Not having to be everything is good. But also, letting things be what it is also very nice. Love is love. And as long as there's consent, there's no harm. I feel like there's like a poly awakening for sometimes. For me, there's this webtoon called Boyfriends. And at a certain point, you have to think about what you're doing and what's up. It's very good. Boyfriends is very good. It's very, very well written. I like it a lot. Oh hey! There's a... Wow, that's actually really close to spawn. Alright, I think we're gonna stay here, guys. Until someone can come pick me up. Yeah, because there's beds and everything here. Until someone can come pick me up, we're gonna stay right here. Look at that. You know... Okay. There we go. It's like a gay awakening. You know, there's always a moment where you're... The thing is, I don't think I ever... I don't think I was ever unaware I was gay. I think it's more I would be like, alright, let's think about that later. I never thought about it later. Kind of thing. I remember many times, like, you know, like how there used to be that weird theory about how... The weird now disproven theory that if your hands are... If you look at your hands and your finger, the two fingers around your middle finger isn't aligned and you're a girl, you're gay. That preposterous theory. I remember being a kid and being like, oh, but mine don't align. And then kind of like nudging my fingers so they align. Like, yeah, they do. They totally do. I'm not. I'm not like that kind of thing. I also remember brushing my hand against someone in school and getting really flustered. and thinking, I was just surprised. That was nothing. That wasn't anything. Oh, I had a lore. Oh, I had a lore 3 rod. That sucks. Oh well, it's fine. Gay, very gay, extremely gay. But that's one of the things that I thought about, you know. And so it's like, at some point, when do you have to stop denying things about yourself? I feel that about everything. Everything should be properly educated. But they aren't. And that's just how it is. Now I am sorry to the raiders that came in. But I did lose my... I don't know where to go from here. Because the plan today was to explore. And I went very far for 2 hours and then died in a ravine. We can't get back. There's no way to get back. So today, I think we're just gonna go ahead and end this off here. Let me go ahead and pause this real quick first. Before we head back, because there's gonna be some music there. Alright. Let's see here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for the raids, everyone, who came by. Nice chill stream, yes. It feels nice to have a nice chill stream again. I feel like, lately the streams have been very hectic, and it's really nice to just sit down and relax. Not worry about much. Oh, I gotta tell us... Where did I get to tell us about your wife? Oh, that was really early. Alright, let me talk about my wife real quick to make up for that lock. Sorry about that. So, about my wife, let's do a quick one about my wife. I mentioned earlier that my wife slept very late last night, and that's because we were writing a bunch of stuff, and I passed out before her, and I know her, and that means she stayed up making sure I was actually asleep before going to bed, or she was watching videos or playing video games, probably Turn Over Turn. Either way, she stayed up all night, so I've been up and I've been looking at her. I'm like, she's been asleep all day. I wonder if she's okay. So I go to call her a couple times. I call her a couple times on Messenger to make sure she's okay. She doesn't answer. I call her once on Discord. She doesn't answer that. So I'm like, she's probably fine. She's probably okay. She's just tired. So I just let her sleep after that. I don't think she heard me. I think she was just completely passed out. Anyway. Alright. Poor tired wife. Yes, very poor tired wife. She was passed out. She stayed up so late because before we could write, I was in D&D, and that ended around 2 o'clock my time, 4 o'clock her time. So we stayed up very, very, very late for her. But that's on my wife. That's on my wife. Let's see who we're rating today. We got... Oh, Bruce is doing Destiny too. Let's go watch Bruce the Shark. Bruce is the Shark. Let's go ahead and go over to them. Send them many loves. Thank you guys all so much for watching. I'll see you guys all next time. Bye!